Milwaukee. They've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot.
Hamilton. That's his first personal foul.
Willing to make the next pass.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bembry, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Connaughton. Now Lopez. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Allen can't get it to go. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Diallo, and that one is out.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
A shot by Holiday, no good. The Pistons leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting, thank you. Very pretty alley-oop. And now an 8-point Detroit lead.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Pistons head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, from the sound of things, it looks to be a torn calf muscle. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Allen, pass to Holiday, shoots over Grant. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Trying to get back on track. Sinks the tray. Holiday's got 21.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide.
Number 75. That's his first personal foul.
Little things and made a play.
Detroit calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right, fans, that as your Bucks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
41 seconds left in the third. It's Holiday with a drive. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Diallo against Allen. Stewart, screen on Holiday. MP, the pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Diallo finds Stewart. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. It's good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get...
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. All right, Buckers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Pistons substitution.
Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Connaughton. And it's Ibaka in for Allen. Grant's checked in for the Pistons. MP comes in for Diallo. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Ibaka. Now Middleton, covered by MP. Pass to Lopez. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
They've got Serge Ibaka. Chris Middleton is out there.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
So look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint.
It's time for T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen.
Fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Fires in the triple.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Stewart's got 9 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Grant. Here's Connaughton. Offline with a 3. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Grant outside. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Connaughton can't hit.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Grant finds MP. Hits a 3-pointer.
75.
And now it's a 9-point Pistons lead.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
Detroit has gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the 4th. Here's Stewart. He takes it in. And finished off by Stewart.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
MP outside. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Holiday against MP. Stewart, the pass to MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Bucks ball. Now. into the lineup for the Pistons.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Hill finds Allen. Fires the three. That shot is off. And here's MP.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all you fans who made it.
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
I can't help but notice your...
I mean, I like to look good, but...
How you doing?
All right.
I gotta say, you've been pretty patient.
Feel good, Candace. You know,
But was it hard to stay quiet when you were getting...
Honestly, nah. Look, I'm not the type...
So Detroit will get the first possession. And interconference rivalry, Doris, this one should be terrific.
It really should be, Kevin, because though they're in opposite conferences, they have become fierce adversaries. This makes for compelling basketball.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Jackson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Fires the three. Kept alive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. MP finds Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Bay passes to MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Grant surveying the D. He dishes it to MP. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Leonard against Bay. Leonard attacking. Some solid defense from Grant. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP against Powell. Stewart, a screen for MP. It's tipped. Outside, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Detroit with another turnover here.
And just
Clippers take a timeout. Bonanza makes some noise.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
And, Craig, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with.
Paul George. That's his first personal foul. First 2 fouls.
It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Clippers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Leonard inside. He's defended by Bay. And Leonard gets it to go.
But Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
MP looking around. Inside, Grant. It's hauled in by George. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Pass to Hartenstein. Dishes it to Leonard. Outside Jackson. Pass to Leonard. It's over Bay. And it's Leonard missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
MP against Jackson. MP passes to Stewart. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Detroit takes possession. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey, and as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Gaining Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Jackson after the miss from MP. Here's George from the arc. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. It's blocked.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in. Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete. demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
It's Powell with the drive. Sweet little floater.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Olynyk, a screen on Jackson. MP passes to Olynyk. Kicks it out to MP. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 12.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. There's the pass to George. Outside for Jackson. They get it back. Here's Zubac, and the layup's good off the glass.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Olynyk, a screen on Jackson. The drive by MP.
LA foul. Reggie Jackson.
It's on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Reggie Jackson. Then for the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Grant, and it's Joseph in for Cunningham. George finds Kennard. Here's Mann. Screen by Zubac. Mann can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Bagley the pass to MP. Bagley sets a screen for MP. Back to Bagley. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mann passes to Zubac. Outside, George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. points. That one goes. George has got his second bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP kicks to Diallo. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from George. Here's Mann, covered by MP. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. MP, no good. And still a close.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Clippers. Clippers stated lineup.
That's for Los Angeles.
Right. They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
On the floor for Detroit, Olynyk is out there with Grant. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham. And it's MP in at the point. And here's George, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night.
I always feel like when Paul George rises and fires from three, he believes it's going down. Great confidence behind that three-point shot.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's George. Pass to Covington. Now here's Powell. Defense is right there. Here he goes. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will reach the possession. George way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Offensive rebound, and there it is for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 minutes remaining.
Over in the corner, Cunningham.
2 minutes.
Now Olynyk, 11 points last game. To the inside, MP, and MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
4th team foul.
Zubac finds Jackson. George with the ball. Powell, the pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's George. Outside for Jackson. Launches a 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. The Pistons leading. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. MP's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jackson against MP. Pass to George. "18 feet out. No good that time. MP with it. His last outing with 20 points. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Powell with the steal. The shot misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach it.
Your Clippers, 38. The Pistons, 42.
Has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Clippers right now, the stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Jackson is out there with Powell, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. Here's Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 15. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural beautiful basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Leonard, and Grant sends it back.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. For the lead, it doesn't go for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Grant, right side. Back to MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. And it's Grant in the corner. The shot by Stewart with no one around. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Leonard. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. MP with it. Leonard picks him up. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. That'll be
for the Clippers. Martin.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Zubac. He's got 8.
Who's watching here?
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Jackson passes to George. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by MP. Powell against Grant. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Olynyk, a screen on Jackson. The drive by MP. And it's in there. And it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This to be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get...
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for yours.
Up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Grant. Isaiah Stewart out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's MP. And it's Cunningham.
Foul to the Pistons. Number 75. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Hayes checked in for Detroit. Jackson hits both of them. Detroit leading by 5. Screened by Grant. MP kicks to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
This is where the size, speed, and mobility of Jeremy Grant comes into play. On the roll, tough to deal with.
George looking around. And he drives in. It's deflected. Now here's Bay. Passes to MP. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jackson finds Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Grant against George. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Grant. George, no good. Detroit's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jackson down low, covered by MP. Pistons leading by 7. Cunningham passes to MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. And the rejection by Zubac. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to...
Substitution on court. LA timeout.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shooting. They haven't missed much of anything from mid-range today.
Jackson, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He said he just wants them to play faster. Feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. The bounds.
Pistons substitution.
You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Norman Powell's checked in for Paul George. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Grant's checked in. MP passes to Stewart. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Basketball.
Clippers trail by 6. And the Clippers call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded by Diallo. Stolen by Grant. On the wing, MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow off the game. He has been the X factor.
Leonard kicks to Jackson. And the Clippers miss again.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
MP, no good. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. And it's MP with the rebound.
No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And the dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength? Uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
2 minutes.
Leonard attacking over Diallo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. The Pistons making a change here. Dave's checked in. Stolen by Jackson. Leonard against Bay. They need this. Again, Leonard missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Stewart passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Yep, it counts. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Right now, the game is coming easy to Kawhi Leonard. He's in rhythm, and he knows it.
Detroit leading by 11. Down low, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Powell kicks to Jackson. There's the pick. The pass to Leonard. Shoots over Bay. Leonard, no luck. Detroit's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Detroit.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice,
they're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
The trial by MP.
75.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Tries it from 9, and Jackson gets it to go.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So I'm working on a piece on the...
You know, that's Johnny boy, you know I love you.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance.
This game is how I express me. Okay. You want to start?
So what was it like?
You know, it was.
You really don't seem like the type of person who complains.
You know, my parents, they didn't raise me to whine. All right, no more questions? Thank you.